In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do loose, beachy waves with a flat iron like this one here. You can do it with pretty much any flat iron, but I'm going to show you a few techniques. It's honestly so much easier than you probably thought that it would be. Now, before we dive into this, you should know I have just shampooed and conditioned this hair. There's no product in it, so I want to ensure that you're understanding your technique can make such a world of difference when you are properly using your flat iron or your tools. It makes such a huge impact on the outcome of that hair. So I don't want you over here thinking that you have to have all of this product and things to get the look that you want. The product should be kind of the assistant, whereas the tool, the technique that you're using is going to impact a bit more of the outcome. Actually, if the hair is a bit curly, things like that, you do want to start prepping by blow drying that hair smooth, preferably with a paddle brush and a blow dryer. Okay, so I'm going to begin by sectioning this hair off. We're going to put it up, and I'm going to be leaving enough space for, like, I'd say a 1 inch to 1.5 inch section here. Give it a spin and a pin. There we go. All right, now we're going to start by taking our sections. I'm going to take about another 1.5 inch section here. Okay. From there, I'm going to hold my flat iron downward at a diagonal, so not straight down, but at a diagonal. We're going to clamp, do a half turn, and then I want you to just pull straight down, just like that. Now on the other side, you might want to come the opposite direction. So you would basically, again, come in at a diagonal, turn, half turn, straight down. That way we get a nice soft bend on that hair. I'll go ahead and let that cool. Keep in mind, anytime that you're messing with heat on the hair, the heat is what reshapes that hair. So if I'm wanting those curls to stay as they are, then I don't want to go in there and start messing with them until they've had a chance to cool down and set in place. So again, at a diagonal, half turn, coming straight down. Notice my curl falling in place. Picking up my next section, diagonal, close, half turn, one smooth pass straight down. And you can kind of see how those waves and those curls begin to fall in place. Let me unlock my iron. It locked up on me because it automatically locks there for storage. You can see this can go pretty quickly. If your hair is prepped well, you'll notice that you don't have to do a ton of work and effort to get that hair to cooperate with you. You can take pretty sizable sections and still get a good outcome in this instance. So we're coming down just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this section. I'll let it cool, and then I'll show you how I would finish this out. Now when I get up to this top section of the head here, where we start meeting about the high point of the brow, I like to, instead of going across, continuing horizontal, I like to kind of come diagonally across the hairline. So we're basically mimicking the shape of the hairline here. Now the reason for that is just because it allows me to get a little bit more detail around the face and to ensure that that fall is about like I'm gonna want it in that front area. So a lot of times I'll take that hair, we'll pull it forward, and then go ahead and turn, pull down. This allows me to ensure that those curls kind of frame the face a bit more because they want to fall forward instead of falling back and away from the face. Especially because that hair is curling away from the face anyway, I want to ensure it still kind of falls forward. I hope that makes sense. So again, taking my section, picking up, gonna bring that hair forward, gonna come down, thumb on back, turn to where thumb is on top, and we're just going to rotate and slide down. Just like that. And see how it still stays right here in that frame of the face. And that's just because we're directing that hair on where we want it to go. So again, my thumb is on bottom, and go in, pull forward, tilt back, and slide straight down the hair, just like that. Now here, I don't want this to come right into her eye, so instead of pulling forward, I'm gonna pull a little off to the side, okay? So I'm gonna pull over here, and then we'll go ahead, turn, and slide. And we're essentially just directing that hair on where and how we want it to fall. Just like that. So that way it kind of stays in the face, so it's not sitting way back here. I see that all the time from people because they want to pull it back and curl. I pull forward and curl unless that client just absolutely does not like hair in their face. Look how gorgeous those curls are turning out. That's with no product. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this section, then I'll show you. Okay, this section is now complete. So I want you to kind of see from the front how those curls are falling. Now, a lot of times people kind of treat these different ways. I see some people where they want to just kind of come in and tousle. I don't feel like that gives me quite enough separation, so I am that person who just takes my fingers through it because I want to see that separation. I want to see those loose, beachy kind of waves fall through where it just looks tousled and lived in. I feel like it just looks a bit better. It's personal preference, but I just like it better this way, honestly. You can let me know which way you prefer. If you still like to go through and separate afterwards, kind of give some messiness and some more texture, you can. But that's how you get that beachy looking wave with your flat iron. Super simple. Well, I don't know, I won't say super simple, but probably simpler than you thought. So yeah, I hope that this video has helped out. If it has, let me know by leaving me a comment down below or by hitting the like button. That makes such a massive difference. And if you like more videos like this, please subscribe. Until next time, take care, God bless, and stay glam. You know I love you, boo. Bye.